and a lot of different crazy things. But still, it's sometimes my computer is getting laggy. But yeah, let's see. Yeah, it could be the reading right. I'm not sure. Like everything should be on point. I have one of the best SSDs as well in here. But yeah, who knows? I should check everything, and I'll also clean my computer as well. But yeah, it just goes this way sometime. Batmax, congrats on the win, well deserved as well. Additionally, and let's do another one, and we should start with the questions and everything. So I'm gonna if I get the double on this one, I'm gonna be pretty happy. So yeah, hopefully I get the double on this one. Yeah, one more. Why not, man? Like, why not? All are the rigged. As long as I don't win, it's rigged pretty much. So me or Eloquem, if none of us win, that's pretty fairly rigged. Eloquem is basically me, but on steroids, I guess. Yes, let's see who will be the winner of this one. And the winner is the Zeekbot. Please tell us the winner. Please. Can you? Zeekbot, can you please? Okay, at this point, I'm getting pretty skeptical. At this point, we have to kind of tag Zeke. Guys, we should actually vote. We just should do a governance vote if we should kick this Zeekbot, because it's actually not behaving really well recently, especially recently. The picks this guy is having is just really ridiculous. Like, this is no way that this is the really nice random, I guess. But with that being said, congrats Satoshi, well-deserved win, I guess. And we can do several more giveaways. We're gonna do like at least 3, maybe even 4, maybe even 5 more giveaways as well. Additionally, at the end, or maybe at mid as well. What is this? What is this picture? What is this? I don't see the name actually, sir. I just start with C, but yeah, that chicken or whatever the Viking is in the Solana glasses is pretty sick PFP, I'm not gonna lie. So with that being said, I'm gonna actually share my screen in here. I'm not gonna, so yeah, I promise I'm not gonna do any rants about different things like like the last time I did, but let's actually share the screen and go with the flow and just like cover some stuff, right? So you guys let me know if you can see my screen. Can you guys see my screen? Just to confirm. Yeah, I mean, like, I figured out that just screen sharing sometimes is pretty nice. So we can just like, it's more interactive, I guess, and just like, show some stuff, not just to just listen to my voice. If you guys prefer just like without screen share, we can do that as well. But I believe it's pretty nice as well, just to explore. So the reason I'm actually sharing my screen is let's kind of cover the stuff as well that we went through. So yeah, first of all, I'm not sure if you guys have checked that we announced it on Twitter, but the last week we announced that DeFi Island is partnering with Drip. Drip is one of the biggest and largest Web3 and distribution protocols for the retail, where you can subscribe to different NFT artists and you're getting the drops from them. It's like majority of them don't have any utility, but the problem is that the cool thing is that it's for about the collectors. You can collect different kind of NFTs, and those are the compressed NFTs. The tech is pretty fun as well. It's a really nice platform to actually use, and I really like that one. So what are we doing? Actually, let me check how many of the subscribers we have there. DeFi, we actually have 51,000 active subscribers, which means that those are the guys who are daily interacting with the Drip protocol. I'm not sure. I mean, like, I'm gonna be honest. You guys know that I don't love fake stuff. I believe this number is 100% fake. I don't believe that they have there are daily active users who subscribe to DeFi and 51,000. Even though I know that those are the wallets, but still, even if they're faking the numbers 10 times, it means like we have 5,000 potential users. And if they are maybe faking 20 times, it's still like 2.5K. So I still like that. That's a cool thing. So potentially we can onboard them to our games, our token, and like turn them into our users. So that's what I actually like. The cool thing is that Drip House is unique, kind of, if you compare that to the different things. Drip House has unique users. Those are not just your typical gamers. Those are not your typical DeFi investors. Those are the people who come from retail. They love NFTs and they potentially love the art. So we can potentially get the new type of the user base to our game and let them try the game and have fun. So I'm really excited about this thing, especially because we're gonna be doing several things. So if you look at the article that we wrote here, it's a very nice one. This is like from our lore. It could be me, could be not me, I'm not sure. But the thing is that we have the 3 different things coming. So first of all, the first thing we're going to be starting the airdrop and the drip of kind of drops on this platform is the lore. So we have the file and lore kind of created, like just several chapters as of now. But the thing is that we're going to be dropping the illustrations and the pages from this lore to the people. And basically, it's going to be like collectible kind of thing. But if you have all the different compressed NFTs, then you will be actually getting the you'll be getting actual pages and actual graphics from the comics, the lore itself. So if you collect all of those, you will be able to kind of have entire kind of lore and just like go through and just like read that as well. And what are we planning as well? Just a little alpha I'm gonna say here is that if you will have all the drip drops from the final lore, like all the visuals, all the graphics, each one of them, which means that you have all the pieces of the lore in the comics, we might do first come first serve thing for the users who will be able to kind of exchange those NFTs into an actual physical comics book of DeFi and lore, and we're gonna be sending that to you. So that could be a pretty fun thing for collections as well. That's like one thing. Additional thing is that we're gonna be dropping, like here we say that we're gonna be dropping, it's like demo drops of Alpaca, but what it actually means is that we might do the drops of Almighty Alpaca NFTs. Those not gonna be just like normal Almighty Alpaca NFT drops, but those gonna be like, you can play with that. Sorry. Yeah, I just sneezed. My bad. So it's all gonna be like the NFTs that you can use several times. Let's say you're gonna get the drop from the drip, and with that compressed NFT, you will be able to play Alpaca Dash, but like 2 times or 3 times for free, and you potentially can earn the money. The cool thing is that they to test the game, people will not have to have an actual NFT, which can cost some money, like $200. But actually, you will be able to test the game out, and potentially, like from this 50,000 active users, if at least 1,000 of them test, which is not bad at all, maybe some of them love that, and they're gonna play the game. We're gonna do the same for the DeFi and the NFTs, like generated NFTs. You'll be able to get some kind of fishing rods or the harvesters to play the game and test the game out. And if you like, they're gonna buy it. They might buy DFL, they might buy Goldie, and so on. And additionally, we're going to be doing the credit drops as well, which means that, for example, you might get from a drip like free coin flips, or you might get some kind of credits for use the forging or use the fusion. You might get some raffle tickets from the drops from the drip. So we're going to be experimenting on that side, and we believe that I'm not sure what's going to be the result. I'm not sure if it's going to be super popular, it's going to be super useful or not, but I believe that that's really interesting channel to test. And we're going to explore the way that we can actually do some stuff there. And hopefully you guys like that as well. If not, we will see together. And like as always, we do the stuff which makes sense for you, for the gamers, for users who are here, and the community who actually supports the game. So I believe it will be beneficial, but let's see. If you have not subscribed to our Drip Drop channel, just still go there. The link is here, this one, driphouse/DFL, and connect your wallet and subscribe to that. And I believe like next week we might be dropping already the new drop. But yeah, like cannot really say that it's gonna be 100% the next week, but it could be a little bit in several more days. Okay, you can fix alpacas with some DFL to play a few more times. Yeah, it could be a thing as well to get some additional DFL use case, but there will be some of that. Yeah, to answer your question as well, yes, they will need the commons, the rares, and legendaries as well to have all the pieces. So in each drop, there are going to be some different different pictures or different illustrations from each page of the lore. So if you want to have everything, you will have to get like rare and legendary as well. Calpacas, yeah, that's actually a cool name. Compressed alpacas, Calpacas. I like that. WG Duke. That's pretty nice name, I'm gonna say. I like that. So let's do some TA time, right? Because I like sometimes to do that as well. And I do normally on like free time as well. If you guys if you wanna, for example, hear my opinion on some of different Solana projects and their coins as well, feel free to chat. Can send the message as well, and I'm gonna check that out as well, and we can cover that. But let's just like cover the main stuff. So within the DFL, I believe DFL is doing pretty nicely. Mainly, like all Solana projects are tanking, while DFL is doing pretty well. As I said, like I DM'd in the price discussion channel that the guy, let's see, the guy. So where is that guy? So let's see. There's a guy who goes by the name TTO.soul, I believe. I am human, sorry. TTO. Okay, let's see. I'm not sure which one of, maybe it could be one of your bots, but like this guy mainly, and this guy bought a lot of DFL at not really low price, but like he bought a lot of DFL. So this guy is actually pretty prominent for buying a lot and then selling a lot. If you check the address as well, like this guy has bought like a bunch of like more than $15,000 of worth of DFL recently, and it can be expected to sell soon as well. So that's actually the reason I DM'd you guys to be careful not to get caught in the sell, because like those are the arbitrage bots that are trying to get the price up and then sell. But overall, like I still believe there was some nice selling as well, and so it's pretty healthy, and I really like that. So if you think that the Fallen will be staying in the same kind of range, then like providing an LP on Camino is definitely a nice thing to do, because when you provide the LP on Camino, you are getting the DFL rewards, you're getting the LP fees, but you are also getting the Camino points, which can potentially help you to get some really nice airdrop as well. So that's about it. But overall, I believe DFL looks healthy. It's not that like the chart is really bad. The volume is not huge as well, but it's still like it's not really too low as well for Solana nowadays. And it's one of the times that I think it feels really nice to kind of trade on this one. I bought some as well lower, like I believe I bought some here as well, a little bit up, I guess, but like still I believe it is soon. Like as soon as a bit of the fog goes over, and I believe currently we are in some kind of fog, where there are some uncertainties where we don't know what's going to happen in the future. I believe there will be some nice news that are going to be clarifying different things, and once that happens, the DFL will be also having free time to go up as well, especially as Alpaca Dash, DeFi Season 2, DeFi Mobile, those kind of things. If you keep that in mind, if you keep that in mind, that's going to be pretty, the way that going to be really great for the DFI land as well. So that's about DFL. Other than that, let's cover the JUP as well, right? So JUP had an interesting launch. I actually didn't really expect the way it did. So for the people, actually, like a lot of people didn't really have information, but the way that JUP worked was that the way it worked was that it had a liquidity pool, basically, which needed, I believe, $130 million worth of buying power to get out of the pool, which means that the starting price was 0.4, like here. Like this is wrong, I believe it was 0.4, and to go over 0.7, it should have had more than $130 million worth of the value. Buying power. So it was something I think. I mean, like I knew that it was official. That was like said several times. But I have mixed feelings about that as well. So Jupiter team did not really say much about that. So I mean, once again, they are 100% right because they said that and they had the that kind of really obvious. So if you can dive into the docs, you would really learn that that's how it's going to work. But the thing is that they did not really say much about that. So people, mainly degens, right? It's not a like stock investments where everyone is doing a bunch of different financial analysis or reads a lot. It's like a degen, right? It's crypto. No, everyone wants to degen. So degens didn't really know that it had this kind of thing where for the price to go more than 2.7, I mean like 0.7 dollars, then it should have had like $130 million worth of buying power, not to even keep in mind the airdrops being sold. So that actually, that's why also why the price didn't go for $1 or $2 kind of thing as well, because there was lots of JUP to be sold, and the starting price was huge. Like the starting price was 4 billion FTV, which is a lot, right? So that was the thing, and I think that's like the reason what people didn't really expect. And also there was some fuzzing going on the Twitter that that was the bad thing. So I'm gonna say that I believe Jupiter team on purpose didn't really communicate well that this gonna be how it's gonna really work, because they wanted to kind of have all the buying power and all the hype going into their liquidity pool. So they did like a public sale kind of thing, which they raised something like $100+ million worth of dollars from their coins, and which is not bad. You cannot say anything about that. But the thing is that it was not really communicated that way. So, I mean, once again, it was public information. If you really wanted to know, you should have gone yourself and checked the information, and no one's at fault there. But I believe like if they had done that at the lower starting price point, and also they don't really have that much of a liquidity, the price will be going way higher. I believe the $1 will be crossed really easily, and I believe it would have been stabilized there as well. I mean, that's my opinion, and I'm not a Jupiter team as well, but still, I believe they did really well. At least what they did is that the botters, like the guys who were botting on the launches, did not do 100x and whatsoever, because like the liquidity was huge and the starting point was high. That's the reason why the botters could not really bot a lot, because it was not a huge upside as well from that side. So yeah, I mean, overall, I would really rate this launch really nicely. I believe them getting listed on the Binance is pretty nice. They are already on a spot, and they are on the major exchanges. I do believe that as soon as the FUD kind of goes away, we might see some nice $1 kind of chart going to this place, like this kind of. The way this kind of work is like this kind of way, and then it just like goes to $1. In my opinion, not the financial advice indeed, but I believe that on Solana, on Solana 100%, the Jupiter is the best project out there with the product they have, the fees they are generating and everything. So I believe Jupiter deserves to be the number one most, the biggest FTV and biggest market cap project on Solana. But also in the Web3, I believe they are having some nice products and services, and the way it works. And if Solana kind of keeps its momentum, I believe that Jupiter coin will be doing well. So if I'm you and you have some airdrops, maybe sell some of that, like maybe sell 20, 30, 40% the way that you wish, rotate that into DFL, rotate into the Solana whatsoever. But for a long-term play, if you are the guy who can comfortably sit for several months, maybe even a year under the bag and not really sell, I believe Jupiter is a nice investment. I actually still have some kind of buying orders at 51, I believe. I have at 50, 40, those kind of ranges. If price weaks to that, I'm going to be buying. But that's me. I believe like if you are looking for a spot investment, maybe that's a great thing. Also, it has a volume. It's on the Binance. It's on different exchanges. So it's really nice thing to trade. It's not that it's a liquid coin or something like that. So that's something to explore. And additionally, you guys can check the Meteora as well. That's the project from the Jupiter team, Meteora. And if you go there, it's like they have their liquidity pools and everything. And you can also get their Meteora coin as well. So like here, I have something like I have PITH, BSOL provided here as well. And I'm earning some kind of money from that. 24-hour yield, I have $0, I guess. I mean, I have not checked that really much, but you're actually earning some kind of the thing. You can farm the APYs as well. They have nice farms, and also like you're gonna be getting. Okay, I have how much rewards? I have nearly $3, 2.3. So yeah, it doesn't seem that good, right? But I had those coins, so I just instead of holding, I just like provided that. But yeah, I'm not really big into the DeFi. I mostly do that for the airdrops and everything, just to kind of be ready for that. But overall, it's pretty nice. Actually, not when, but the thing that people were having on this wallet, I had 100 JUP. But the thing is that the people were having a lot of problems claiming the JUP as well. But what guys you should have done is that you just go there and just choose the RPC. Like everyone was using this Triton RPC, and as everyone was using this Triton RPC, like that's the reason why it was so problematic. But if you have used Helios or Triton RPC number 2 or whatsoever, it was working like a smooth kind of thing. I figured out this really, really lately as well, because I did not really see this button. So I thought I could not really change the RPC providers myself. But yeah, once someone told me there, afterwards it was pretty easy. I've been using the fees. I actually had the fee here within one Solana as well. Like I was using this as well, and the transactions were still failing, and it was really bad. But anyways, I claimed that it was pretty fun. But yeah, also if you have kind of PITH as well, a lot of DeFi islanders got airdropped PITH as well. Go there and stake on their platform, and you potentially will be qualified for the future airdrops as well. That's awesome. Yeah, Meteora is an LP, yes. Then they have like the farms. They have like the kind of new kind of type of a DLMM as well, which is like new kind of liquid provision as well. So you can explore those, and I believe it's like they are gonna be dropping their new coin as well. So it's basically the Jupiter team. So why I'm using their platform is that it's exactly like Jupiter team, even though they are saying it's like they're separate, but it's like exactly the same people. I know them. So it could be a really nice airdrop as well. So the coin gonna be MET as well. It could be nice thing as well. Potentially have that. So yeah, that's about it. If you guys wanna kind of cover any other coins as well, let me know. But yeah, mainly if you go here, it's like random kind of things. Random coins mainly. I'm not even sure how this kind of things are getting in here, because like it's not based on volume, it's not based on activity, it's not based on anything, and yeah, it's pretty weird. But overall, this thing is not really great thing to track anything out there. So yeah, that's about the that's about the thing. About the when, I'm not sure like about the when, even though I believe the when itself is really nice name, really nice idea, really nice everything. Still, I believe when, I don't know the guys, the team managing Wells or the Ovals team, which I don't know what about and much more stuff. Like I'm not sure what they're gonna be doing, what they're gonna be not doing. So I cannot really trust that. So I'm not really deep into the when, because they had a really really nice momentum and they didn't really did anything. They could have done so many different things, and if I was leading this project, it could be done so many fun things like videos, memes, do some kind of viral stuff, do some TikTok. I mean, like there are so many things to do on the when, right? And they did nothing. They just like thought that the when will do well on its own. That's the reason why I'm not really rolling with when as of now. I mean, like I could be wrong. I would love to kind of be wrong as well because I have some when as well. But yeah, there are so many. If when didn't really have a team, then okay. But like they have a team. They have like the plan. They are doing the roadmap and everything. And so that's what I don't really like. Awesome. So yeah, let's actually go now and do what? So yeah, let's go answer some questions now and get back to the file afterwards, let's say. So yeah, I'm gonna stop screen sharing right now. And okay, how do I stop screen sharing? Like this. Also, let's actually answer some questions that we guys have, and then I'm gonna share some screen as well additionally at the end to share some stuff as well. So before we had Satoshi winning and everything, so from questions from Erico, general updates about season 2, public beta of alpacas and airdrops, alpaca tails. It's not alpaca tails, it's alpaca tails, the merge and everything. So general updates is that I'm gonna share some of those things as well at the end of the summer sol on the screen share. But season 2 Q1 still beta. We yesterday basically pushed a new update where you can have this basic new update where you can actually go and play the game in closed testing, and hopefully there should be not more any more bugs or any more bad things happening out there. As soon as that, if we confirm that, then we're gonna be going soon for the public testing. But if there are gonna be some bugs, if there are gonna be some problems, we still have to fix that. That's the one thing. About the airdrops, we don't have our own airdrop coming, but I believe there are gonna be some soon new projects like Camino and different kind of things like Meteora and like many things that are coming with the new projects and new airdrops. Could be Symmetry Finance as well. We potentially gonna have their founder as well in our Discord soon, so to do the AMA. But I believe there are gonna be many different cool things going to the future as Solana. There might be some kind of, the next few months could be a little bit stale. In terms of like the Bitcoin halving is coming, maybe people will be waiting to have the keep the money before that as well, and just like then see what the best gonna be. But like whenever the time comes for Bitcoin, for you guys to know, Bitcoin will be leading everything. It will be really nice to rotate your money into Bitcoin as well potentially, because whenever Bitcoin is doing well, Bitcoin is outperforming everyone. And whenever Bitcoin is kind of stabilizes, then like that, when you actually want to go into the altcoins as well. So that's like quick alpha as well for people who don't know about Pacatails. The episode, I'm gonna actually show us little kind of teaser as well of Pacatails episode as well, like 15 seconds as well at the end of the Farmer Soul. And about the merch, about like 15 hours ago, I had a call with one of the potential merchandise providers for us. And the cool thing is that the guys who I had a call with are the guys who designed the merch for the Mad Lads and produced that as well. It's like hoodies and the shirts. The guys who did the merch for them, we got in touch with them. They are US based. The quality is pretty great. The the way they're building and producing their merch is great, but problem it could be a little bit expensive on the shipping side because as they are US based and you got a lot of you guys are in Europe, in Asia, the shipping cost could be huge. But we're exploring those options, and as long as we confirm that price is not that huge and it can potentially work for you guys as well, we're gonna go and have a partnership with them, and then we're gonna set up the front end on our website where it's going to be a merchandise website, and you will be able to buy potentially in DFL, you will be able to potentially buy in USDC or Solana or USD, but it's going to be pretty cool. New partnerships, possible upcoming Golden Raffle event. So we might, I'm not sure if it's going to be in the February or in March, but we're gonna be having the Golden Raffle either at the end of February or in the March. So the Golden Raffle is coming, and about the partnerships, the Drip is the latest partnership. We are always working on the partnerships. The reason why we're not doing those kind of partnerships that everyone is doing is pretty weird. Like, you see all the time that, hey, we have partnered with this, that, and we are going to be helping each other whatsoever. And those partnerships mainly are just nothing at all. Like, those are just like a social media stuff that actually provide no value, create no value. They do nothing at all. It's just like announcement kind of thing. So I mainly try not to do that. At least when we do that, we're trying to make sure that there is something happening, at least a EMA or some kind of giveaway or the raffle or whatsoever. So just announcing on the social media that, hey, we partner with X protocol, for example, and who cares, right? As if nothing is happening, it's nothing interesting. So we're trying to kind of get some really quality partnerships, and we are working on that as well. And as you guys know, it's just like it's non-technical team. It's just me and Willie. It's like everything you think of, the partnerships, market making, the relations with investors, fundraising, project management, business decisions, logistics, the IRL office or the utilities or whatsoever, whatever you can come up with non-technical stuff. That's what me and Willie are doing. So it takes time as well sometimes. And even though we would love to kind of have more and more and everything even bigger and better and faster, it's a human resource problem as well, right? It's we cannot scale ourselves too much, and we're not in a position right now as well to hire like more people, because like more people means less runway, and less runway means that we could potentially die in the bear market before the time comes. So that's the reason as well. Are the skill drops from Drip permanent? Some of them yes, some of them no, but mostly they're gonna be like really rare to get the permanent Drip skills. Will there be the prize for those who about the Zeely? So I believe on Monday you guys will be receiving the Zeely prizes, meaning that every single month, as I mentioned, you guys will be awarded for the Zeely points, which means that if you follow, if you like, retweet, and do all those stuff, you're gonna be getting some points. And when you're getting those points, we're gonna be appreciating the leaderboard. So I believe we're gonna be rewarding first 20 or 30 people with DFL. We're gonna be sharing that on Monday. But yeah, you guys will be earning some DFL coins for your activity on social media as promised. Would like if you drop the alpaca game out of nowhere, no announcement, announcement. Yeah, I mean, could be a thing. But first we have to make sure the game is bug free, works fine, and is fun to watch as well. So like, as long as we confirm that, then we will be able to do that, even maybe without an announcement. Need the DFL team get any JUP allocation? So yeah, we got 50k DFL, 50,000, so 50,000 JUP points as well for DeFi land, and I actually DM'd them. Not them, but actually I opened the ticket in the Jupiter Discord saying that you guys are not obligated. You don't owe me money or owe DeFi money at all or anything. But in my opinion, I just kind of stated that 50k is, in my opinion, not the right amount because of several reasons. The one is that if you guys are awarding like 5k JUP to the guys who were just attending AMAs like several thousand JUP points to the guys who were interacting and liking and retweeting on the Twitter and giving them. But also I know some of the individual developers who just like did several lines of the code for Jupiter, and they got 25,000, 20,000, 30,000 JUP points, and you were giving DeFi Land 50k points. In my opinion, that's unfair, and that's not really, and that's wrong. That's what I wrote, with all due respect. And I actually stated that I believe that with the amount what the DeFi Land has done, and especially DeFi Land was not supporting them like a year ago. DeFi Land was supporting them when they were new, like when they were no one. I'm gonna say, like DeFi Land was having the hype and everything, and we were giving them all the eyes as well as we could, and we were showing them. We did the first ever game integration there. We did a lot of feedback sessions to them as well, getting the feedback from our users and like a lot of different things, right? So it was a thing that I thought that it was not really logical and was not fair to get up the 50k. I opened a ticket. So the person who is responsible for community different stuff and also grading the input, May reached out to me and told me that sorry about that. If you guys have had that, I didn't really know that you guys had that much of the value. So what are we planning as a team to do is that they mentioned that after the JUP airdrop, we're going to be having additional airdrop for the teams and the developers who have helped Jupiter to shape and have a nice UI or UX or the stack or game integrations or whatsoever. So we're going to be having a separate kind of governance potentially call, and then you guys are going to be rewarded with the additional points potentially if people or the team will think that it's fair. So I'm not sure what's going to happen. We got 50,000 JUP points, which is still not bad, but like if you think about it in a dollar value, like when we are like such a huge team, we had like UI designers, game developers, the backend and front end guys who did work on the integrations. If I just give them all the money, it's like $2,000 to each one of them, which is, once again, not bad. They are not really, they do not owe us money. We did not really build the integration to get the JUP airdrop. But if they want to reward the people who really actually supported them, the DeFi team is like 100%, if not the biggest supporter of them, like top three supporters for them for sure. Because like, tell me who are the bigger supporters of Jupiter than us. Like literally name us. We've done AMAs, we've done the promotion tweets, we've done like different kind of things for them. I mean, once again, it was never done for the in mind to kind of get the Jupiter points, but like if they are saying that they want to reward the Jupiter supporters and the teams that helped shape Jupiter, then DeFi Land is the right answer. Okay, then we had the giveaway. Then we had Satoshi winning. Then we had Batmez winning. Then we had again Satoshi winning. Okay, then let's see some questions. Just give the entire supply to to Satoshi already. Yeah, I mean maybe that's a good thing. That's a good way to go. Could be a good way to go. Okay. Yeah, indeed. What's the average user per wallet as well? That's one of the average per wallet user. That's also the thing, but I still believe those numbers are still fake. So Ra has a car. So now we know Ra is actually rich and wealthy. So he's a whale. If you have a car, you are a whale now. Okay, then I answered some of the questions. Do rarities matter for the prizes to come? So for the utility drops, yes, of course. Like if you get like a legendary drop from the drip, then it's gonna be better than the common drip drop as well. But for the lore, no, it's gonna be just the art, the visual kind of thing. Any chance you can swing a points boost for the FLLP pool? Yeah, I'm not sure about that. I'll try to kind of some kind of negotiate with the Deuce Nervo as well. Maybe we can exchange the we can exchange the points boost to the Fallen in exchange of to having another AMA session with them in our Discord. But yeah, let's see. When the FL $1, as I said, guys, if the FL goes to $1, I'm gonna be buying yachts for you guys. Camino also mentioned in their docs that they can give points based on NFTs you hold. Could also try for an actually, do they have any kind of NFT point system? Like if I have like Madlets on my wallet, I'm getting the Camino points. Is it true? If not, I'm like, if that's true, I'm gonna just definitely try to make Almighty Alpacas on the list as well. Okay. Yeah, the network didn't crash on the Jupiter claim. That was pretty cool, but still, I believe it was not something expected as well, because on the when drop, it was like more people claiming. So as long as it didn't really drop there, dropping on the Jupiter claim would be really bad and weird. So it was expected, I would say. Yeah, I mean DLMM is actually better in the fees terms, I believe. But as long as it goes out of a range, like it's to have impermanent loss, it's kind of easier on DLMM. Okay, then where are we at? When DFL, when pool and MAD. I'm not sure. So yeah, next airdrop is dimension kind of thing. If you were holding Tensorian or Madlets NFT, you were getting the airdrop. But also, if you were using some kind of different kind of Celestia stuff, you were also getting some airdrops. So I'm not sure if you guys have been, but if you have been, you will be getting some nice airdrop soon as well in several days. Okay, what's the next question? We have heard of Pacatails, but what about the Irving tail in the Bermuda Triangle? Oh boy. I mean, some kind of, you can say that the lore could be that. It could be my tail in the Bermuda Triangle, how we got lost and how we discovered the mythical lands of DeFi lands. So yeah, soon you will check that out on the drip. When does Bitcoin start off normally? Actually, it is on the, so yeah, let me show the screen actually. It's actually when the halving happens. So as you guys know, the halving happens every 4 years, right? So let me actually share the screen here. So Bitcoin, I'm not sure why I'm using this, but yeah, that's Bitcoin chart. Yeah, let's go with the trading view. So yeah, whenever there is the halving, that's mainly when you guys see the Bitcoin going up. Let's say 1 day. Let's zoom out. So halving happens every 4 years, right? So whenever there is a halving happening, it happened in 2020 as well. Let's check the exact date. When the last time halving happened, Bitcoin. Don't mind my Googling. It was May, but like what date was it exactly? So let's say it was May, right? May 2020. Let's check what happened in the May 2020. So this was the August. So yeah, this is the May 2020. So like you see, like the Bitcoin was crashing. It was not. Then it was raging. Like for 14K, it just came all the way back to the 6 year, and like then it dropped to the 4 kind of thing. And then the halving was kind of coming. So before halving, it's anticipated to have a nice little drop. So we might see this kind of thing happening as well. So be prepared for that. I'm not sure if it's gonna be this bad, but I believe it's going to be a little bit drop as well before halving. So whenever halving happens, it starts to kind of go up. like on the halving date, it's not really happening much of this time, much of the things. But as soon as the halving happens, slowly Bitcoin always starts to, like, it could be like several months, it could be several time, like I'm not sure, like several weeks, but it normally starts to go up. Like see, it was in the range of from 8 to 9, then it starts to go up. Like you see here how much it went up. It went all the way to the 43 from exactly like from 8 to kind of 9. In how many months? Like it was in, let's say in July, and already it was like in a year it did like how much X is that? It's like 5x, and for Bitcoin for 5x, that's pretty huge. Also, like currently we have several pretty bullish things on, of course, on the ETFs as well, and potentially retail buying, the big banks buying, and all those different stuff. And overall, the sentiment over the Bitcoin is pretty better. Of course, this kind of thing was from FTX and 3AC and all the different things happening, but actually, it's always like that halving is just kicking those kind of things up. The same thing happened in 2016. Like this was like the period that halving happened somewhere here, and then you see the price goes up, right? So overall, currently the next halving is in April, I believe. When is the next halving? It's in April. So basically in April, you guys will be not sure what's going to happen in April, but potentially in the summer again, you can expect that. If you think historically and statistically, it's going to be happening in several months. But as you guys know, it's the financial world doesn't really love the charts and patterns. Like you might hear that this happened the last time, or this happened with different companies, so this is going to happen this time as well. But actually, that's not true. Financial world actually has this kind of element of surprise that not really many people think. And the meme, like this time it's different, is actually the truth, because financial world, the things change the way that people, if everyone is expecting the halving to happen now because like it was the way it was happening, and then price will go up, maybe it will start to go up instantly, or maybe it starts to go in like a year up. So but like one thing I can really advise is that Bitcoin is really, really interesting tech. So you might not hate Solana, you might hate Ethereum, you might say it's not decentralized and everything, but like Bitcoin is 100% great thing and great tech. So as long as you can survive for long enough, you will be earning some nice decent amount of the money on the Bitcoin, more than on the stocks. And then when Bitcoin goes up and it stabilizes, let's say, I'm not sure in what range, let's say it goes here and it stabilizes in $100,000, then you will see the Solana going to the several $100s. Then you will see DeFi going to several cents at least. So it's gonna be really interesting times. And the goal for you guys is to survive. The goal is not to make money instantly. The goal is not to make a lot of 100x's and then lose that all. The goal is to survive as long as you can, so that you will live to the profits that will come eventually from the compounding. So yeah, that's about this one. So let me just gonna take the questions from directly here. I'll bring the merch to Singapore. Awesome. Yeah, that alpaca status will be. So yeah, if you guys will be there in the Singapore, we would love to, hang out with you, chat with you, do a bunch of different stuff together. But also, as you guys know, we're gonna be doing the raffle, and if you win the raffle, you will be coming to the Singapore with DeFi and team, fully financed and fully sponsored, from the flights to the hotel to the everything. So it could be pretty fun. Everyone gets really quiet all of a sudden for everyone else. Oh, really? Maybe I moved a little bit, like maybe I rotated my chair to another direction. Could be a thing. We can't be sure whether the TT Sol, because TFL is only short-term play. Yeah, I mean 100%. I'm not saying, maybe the TT Sol is actually, TTO Sol is listening right now and telling that this guy is mad or anything, but like that's historically what this guy was doing. He was buying, and in several days he was selling in a long big volume as well. So I actually I thought that I was obliged to mention that and kind of give the heads up to you guys, because you guys know that I mean, like, I can go and speculate on DFL and like, hey, DFL is going to the moon right now, the TTO Sol is buying and the whales are buying, so go and buy and potentially get the price even higher. But the thing is that then I don't want to see you guys lose some money, even though like it's gonna be not huge, because it's not gonna drop hugely, but like I don't still want to see you guys lose money. So I want everyone, especially the community that we have here, to win, to be going up and compounding and compounding and compounding and go up together. If I wanted to be successful myself, I would just really do all the different stuff myself, launch the scam projects. We have great artists, we have great technical teams, we have a lot of different things. So why would not I go and just like launch some meme and scam coins, right, or scam NFTs or rock pools? We would have earned a lot of money, right? But we're here for a different reason. The goal for us is to create great products, have fun, create an amazing community around that, which are really loving the product and are having fun. But also, we together are going up. We together are, as a family, are improving, are getting better daily, and are going to the goal that we have. That goal is the financial freedom. The goal is to becoming better versions of ourselves. The goal is to be better, at least 0.1% better than the yesterday. And as long as we compound those, you guys know what's going to happen. And I believe that's what we've been doing on the building perspective. We've been compounding our development really, really actively. And now soon is going to be the time when we will be able to harvest that. It could be in a month, it could be in 3 months, it could be when the Bitcoin halving is done. I'm not sure, right? But one thing is always true, that compounding always works. No matter when, it's in a month or 1 year, it works and it's going to be sweet. Were there any other swap protocols? No, I mean, like, we had at the beginning we had the serum swap. So like when you were swapping like in the first month or second month in 2021 October, I believe it was like serum, you were swapping on serum. But from December it was and since that it was always Jupiter. Yeah, at least they don't want to charge me from integrating. Like, do you guys know that story, like from Asset Dash? Yeah, that's pretty weird. Yeah, I'm just gonna recap that as well. Asset Dash team, they made us integrate their protocol, their coin, and their coin flip and everything with their coin. And once we were about to go live, they told me that we had to pay $2,000 per month to use that. I mean, like, what was the logic in there, the reasoning? I was so shocked. I remember, like, I could not really say for like several things, like, how dumb of the move is this? Like, and never mentioned the stuff. And then, like, on the launch day, oh, actually, you guys have to pay $2,000 per month. That's okay, right? Like, that's not a big deal for you guys. Like, you're a DeFi and you're cool guys. Oh man, that was hilarious. It's so fun when the people actually show their true colors. Didn't you have problem with the Asset Dash or someone? Yeah, that was the Asset Dash. We integrated that. We spent time. The Levi was doing that, and we integrated them. And then, like, by the way, can we get on the call like several hours before we announced it and launched that? Hey, can we get on the call? Yeah, sure. We get on the call. Then, hey guys, you guys know the Asset Dash is a huge platform. We provide a huge value to the users. You're gonna be getting a lot of users from our platform, and everyone will be using your product. While, keep in mind that it's all about their coin. So whoever comes to the game, they are using their coin. It's nothing beneficial to us. And like they're saying this, and they're gonna be earning so much, and it's gonna be so huge. So you guys have to pay $2,000 per month, so that we integrate them in our game. I mean, it still blows my mind how funny is that. Oh boy. What measures does the team intend to take for DFL to become a more decentralized token in the future? The 100% thing is to have a governance. And for the governance, we mean not just like a governance in sense of just like fake proposals. The reason why we are not having governance till this day is that we don't want to have like fake governance. To have a governance, you should really have an infrastructure where you can actually have a real governance votes, which can actually have affect and impact on something. Right now, there are like mainly currently we have the governance is like, hey guys, should we change the icon of the of our token to this to that? And yes, they vote yes, and that kind of thing. So we don't want to do that. We want to actually have some kind of nice governance kind of structure where DeFi is running, seasons are automatic, DeFi mobile is live, everyone is loving that. And then we do the real governance votes about the incentives. We do the governance votes about the bonds. We do the governance votes about the staking, like, and all the different things that DeFi has. And potentially we set up the DAO, and like you guys run that, and that's the goal. And before we do that, we should have the product ready and the game ready for that. So that's the reason there. Let me read that real quick. This actually is really nice graphics. So yeah, this lines are the halving kind of periods. And as you can see, like this time when the halving happened, it skyrocketed instantly. This time when halving happened in 2016, it just took like several. It just started going up, but it just really went up. When this time the halving happened, like it just took like several months. It was sideways, and then it went up. So like, who knows what's gonna happen this time? People gonna say that it's gonna happen this exactly the same, this exactly the same, this exactly the same. But if you zoom out, that's really fun. If you zoom out, you know it's gonna go up. So that's what I really like. And I'm not gonna really speculate in how many weeks, in how many months, in how many quarters, but I believe that in 2 years from now, in 2026, the Bitcoin will be at least like 2-3x from this. So I'm pretty happy with that. Not the financial advice, indeed. Bitcoin is the worst one. Yeah, I mean, depends like from what you think. If you think about the financial instruments, or if you think about the gaming, the utility, and all this stuff, of course, Bitcoin is not a great thing. But from the perspective of the the value of the money, ungoverned, not really unpredictable or anything, Bitcoin is one of the most predictable. It doesn't really have even a central figure, which is like a CEO or founder. You don't even know who the guy is. So as long as Satoshi Nakamoto doesn't come and screw something up, Bitcoin is the coin of the future, I believe. But of course, there are like coins like Ethereum, Solana, DeFi, and like a lot of different coins that are gonna be used. But Bitcoin is very, very different, and that's why also it is the #1 most used and biggest market cap coin as well. Don't forget to claim free DFL. Yeah, I mean, if you are using that, if you're staking on Elementera, you can stake the alpaca NFTs, and you can earn free Ella coin, which, even though like I would love to see you guys convert to DFL, still I believe their project is really interesting, and I support their team. I believe they are the guys who are doing well, and you can also spend their coins on the upgrades and NFTs that they have as well. I would love to win the raffle to go with you in Singapore. Indeed. Hopefully you guys win. Maybe we'll do 2 of them, if it's not going to be super expensive. Oh, Bena is a whale. Bena is a whale indeed. Swapped LA to DFL and then staked. Awesome. I mean, like, I'm not hating on Acid Dash. Acid Dash could be a really nice product, and they could be a really nice thing to do. But overall, like the action they did, the act they did, just shows they have no respect. They are just the guys, just like going for the money whenever they can. So you cannot really partner with them. You cannot really trust them. You cannot really do anything with them. So that's the reason why I'm sad on that. But not because that their coin or their platform is bad. I believe they are doing well. Good luck to them, but I'm not gonna be having any. Even if they come back and they're gonna pay us $2,000 per month to have their integration, we're not gonna use them anyway. Public testing up against next week. As long as we prove that the game is bug free and everything, then we're gonna figure out the date. But yeah, could be next week as well. But it depends on the different things. Okay. Who is there? There is Elementera. Elementera is the new Solana idle kind of gaming kind of project that you can actually stake some of your NFTs and earn their coin kind of thing for free. Why is everything going up? Is it though? Like what's going up? Let me check. Yeah, I mean Solana projects are not really booming right now. The meme coins as well, not really going up much, I'm gonna say. But the Bitcoin is going up, I believe, a little bit. Yeah. Ethereum is going up. CoinMarketCap actually, TradingView is actually telling us to buy DFL. I'll take it. It's also telling us to buy, not really buy Ethereum, but buy Bitcoin, right? Yeah, buy Bitcoin. So buy Bitcoin and Ethereum, I guess. That's what Cointelegraph, TradingView is telling us. JUP is going up. Yeah, I mean, it will just kind of range a lot, I believe, but it will go up. Like it's just like about the time of when, but it will. I'm pretty happy about that. So, what I wanted to show to you guys today are several things. First of all, is this small teaser of an animation that I'm going to show to you guys of the Pacatails, one of the episodes. So it's like, you guys can see the video, right? So they are racing, they are training in military, those are against each other, and yeah, I'm not gonna show the entire episode, but it's super cute and everything. Just like it's a really fun episode. This one, I'm not gonna give it politics, but it's really nice graphics for the kids and everything. So it's pretty cool. This video doesn't really have sound on this one. I don't have it, but yeah, those are pretty cute and everything. So this is going really well, and I'm 100% sure. I'm really bullish on the Pacatails. Like these are really awesome. Like and the facial expressions as well is super cute. Like all this stuff. The weirdest and one of the craziest thing is that everything that you see, the animations, the 3D assets, the scene, and all the ideas are done by the same guy. Just the one guy working on this. Isn't that crazy? Like there are the studios building, like I believe, what's called the Claynosaurs have like 20 or even more animators, while we just have one guy, literally one guy working on this. Isn't it that crazy? But yeah, that's pretty cool. Yeah, I'll show the asset afterwards as well. Will Pacatails eventually grow up and get revealed? No, Pacatails like they're gonna be like the grown ones and the small ones as well. So it's like it's for the kids, but also for the adults as well. So that's about it. So yeah, one thing I'm gonna show you here is this as well. The feature that everyone was waiting for as well. This is like consume many energies and get the reward coefficient. So basically you choose how many energies you want to spend. That's one of the season 2 reward things as well. I decided I'm going to show the teaser as well. So you choose how many energies you want to spend, and then you will spend all that energy in one game. and they're gonna be reward coefficient as well. So if you choose to spend 3 energies, you're gonna get maximum 2.5x on the winning. I mean, like, you're gonna get 2.5x on whatever you win. Not maximum, but you're gonna get exactly like that. That pink alpaca is mine, indeed. But yeah, that's like one of the features that I wanted to show. And we have the same for the feed all animals. We have the global chat, like a lot of different things. But yeah, that's one of those. That this is like one of the most anticipated features that I know a lot of you guys are waiting for, right? This one I'm going to want to show you this as well. This is the NFC cards that we're going to be having in Singapore. It's like potentially we're going to be having this for the we might even do this with the merch as well, that you will be able to customize your own NFC card, and you will be able to have like QR code and everything. But with this, you will be able to kind of even sometimes pay in crypto, but also you will be able to kind of have anything programmed to that. So you might have your own wallet programmed to that. You might have something like a link opening on this, or your referral link going into Alpaca Dash or whatsoever. So it's gonna be NFC card is whenever you take this card close to the phone or devices, it will open some action. So it will do any action, or it will do go to some link, or open something in the app. So it's gonna be like maybe like whatever you program to. So it's gonna be a pretty cool thing, and you will be able to customize that as well, the way you wish, with your alpacas, with your own profile picture and those kind of things. So I believe you guys will love that. And yeah, this is the new logo of Alpaca Dash. Do you guys like this one? Do you think about the logo of Alpaca Dash? I believe it's pretty smooth, and I believe it's like just like showcases stuff. Even though it's a little bit more on the futuristic side, like the smooth side, than like more complex. It's like more on that side. Are one of one plushes feasible? What does the feasible mean? I mean, I've heard that word, but I'm not sure what does it mean. What does it mean? Help me, guys, in English. Realistic? You mean like? What do you mean realistic? Oh yeah, 100%. Oh, what do you mean possible? That's planned already, and we have already the. We're waiting for the first kind of prototype to come from the manufacturer already. We're waiting on that. What do you mean feasible? Are you questioning our abilities? He wants much of his. So yeah, it's not gonna be like you can get exactly like your NFT looking toy at first, because it takes a lot of it takes a lot of money to have a specific NFT. But for one of ones, as there are just like 11, we might do just like one of ones and pay a premium to have like those. Like this one of toys could cost like hundreds to several $100 of the several $100 just to get like one single NFT. Like one single toy. If you don't have it in a mass production, like if you are not at least ordering minimum quantity like 200, then it's like really expensive. But yeah, we might do one of ones for as well for free. Give me a prototype. I'm still waiting for a prototype. So when I get that, if you come to Singapore, I'm gonna give it to you. Oh yeah, they're not gonna be several massive plushes. Yeah, plushes. We're gonna do like one of ones. If we do, let's say if we do this plushes, or if we do this kind of things, one of ones, then you will be getting royalties. How about that? Whatever we sell from those toys, you will be getting the money. That's how we're gonna work. Are you gonna give perks to drip thinkers? Yes. The perks mainly gonna be on the drip drops, like you're gonna get the ultimate, or you're gonna get those kind of things, the raffle tickets and stuff like that, but not like DFL or whatsoever. I'll be there, gonna look for you. I mean, come catch me. We can do the whatever you want. We can do the wrestling. We can do the boxing. We can square off the way you wish. Awesome. And for the final one, guys, want to show you So like you guys know that I believe like in approximately in 2 weeks of time we're gonna be introducing a new map on the Alpaca Dash, which gonna be desert. It's like more like a Western kind of thing in America, Wild West kind of theme. And we have for preparation time. You guys know that in preparation there's a music which like camera is showing you all the different kind of angles of the map and everything. They're gonna be the music, and I'm gonna let you hear the music, which is just pretty fun. And then also this it was created like in just several hours. Let me know if you can hear this. Can you guys hear this? Yes, awesome. Yeah, let's listen. Like, take a listen to this. It's really banger. Like, this was created by one guy. Damn, and that's just a preparation kind of sound, and they're gonna be a separate music as well in the racing. So it's like whenever there's a countdown, you guys know, like 50, 55 seconds, 54 seconds, 53 seconds. It's gonna be so intense, even like watching your alpacas prepare and like on this music. Alpacas, get ready. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It's gonna be a banger, man. I can already feel like it. Every single race that's gonna be on a desert map, it's gonna be a damn showdown. Yeah, it's gonna be really fun. So yeah, I mean, like, once again, I have said this several times, but the team that we have is super talented. Like this, once again, the guitar, the piano, all the different sounds that you hear there in this music was produced by one guy who plays all of those. That's DFL Nile. And this guy is an amazing artist. If you guys just like show him some love as well, he deserves a lot. Like DFL Nile is like a master. Like this guy is one of the most underrated musicians I have ever seen. Like this guy can do it. Like, can do it all. Like all the sounds, all the animations, all the musics. This is the guy doing it. It's just like unbelievable. But yeah, pretty awesome. I actually randomly met the guy on the internet. I randomly get on his page, and yeah, it's pretty awesome. So yeah, like the desert map gonna be really, 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 really exciting. Let me see if I can. So I'm gonna end the stream actually, so I don't leak much stuff. So let me. But actually, that's okay. I'm gonna try to show you some of the visuals as well if I can. I'm not sure if I can. Okay, I'm gonna show you some of that as a teaser, right? This is different kind of sound, but that's like our math. It's like that's like not a real. And now wait for the main thing. Check this out. Check this out. The sheriff, the soldier. I mean, like from Star Wars, the soldier, the king. I mean, this map is fire. We have a train going. We have a lot of things here. Okay, I'm not gonna show too much. It's like it's too exciting. It's too exciting at this point. But yeah, like the desert map gonna be really huge as well, and it's gonna be really unique on its own. And I believe like having two maps, like Golden Glades and the desert map as well, and then like coming with the winter map and tundra and everything, the game will be like super hot. I mean, you cannot deny. You can be hater. You can be like hating all the DeFi and the NFTs and everything as much as you can, but there will be no way you can actually hate on this. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Do you have any images that you can share of design of prototypes? Okay, you guys want me to show everything, and that's unfair. So let me see. I mean, I have, but I have to get that. Okay, let me see. I believe we have shared that on social media at some point. No. Okay, here it is somewhere. Okay, this is the one, I believe. Yep. So it's like the first prototype is like this one. So it's gonna be the flashy. We already designed the stitches, like where should it be. It's gonna be stitched from inside, and yeah, it's gonna be like we're gonna be doing this in several colors, and it's gonna be squishy and fluffy kind of thing, and yeah, we're gonna do it in several designs, like in several colors. This one was the easiest one, this haircut, because it's a smooth one, and it's not having the waves or anything. And yeah, can have some not flashes. You mean the action figures? Yes, we also gonna be doing that. Which gonna be like plastic or something like that, which are solid kind of things. They're gonna be action figures. Yes, that's also planned. But first the flashes, because flashes are like more adorable and more retail friendly as well, if it makes sense. Okay, let's do the giveaways now, right? Let's do the giveaways. Let's do the giveaway. Because it's been over in 20 minutes. Lately, guys, the time is getting out of hand. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to have 68 seconds, one winner, 10,000 DFL. Actually, you know what? Let's do 20,000 DFL, and let's do this. Let's see who wins. It's getting intense. Oh boy. Please not Satoshi anymore. God, please choose me. And not Eloquem as well, please. It's the final showdown. Okay. I'm getting nervous already. The hands are sweaty. Please do not shoot me. Zekebot, please, for the last time. Give me one more chance. And if you do so, I will reward Zeke a lot. Please. Please, mia familia. And the winner is Hafsel. Congrats on the win, sir. I mean, you're winning a lot as well. You're winning a lot, man. I mean, I'm going to cry at this point. What else can I do? But congrats on the win, Hafsel, Satoshi, Batmas. But let's do two more as well. Let's do two more quicker ones. And we can take from there. Let's do like 45 5 seconds. Should we do that so that we test the? I'm not sure if Zeke, does your giveaway bot have the minimal amount of the seconds it should the giveaway should go for? Yeah, ban Satoshi, ban Eloquent, ban Housel, and then we're gonna talk. Then we're gonna talk. But yeah, let's see who wins this one. I'm seducing you. Oh man, but this music is really great. I'm just gonna go spam that. I'm gonna spam this thing, man. Okay, and the winner is Matty Ice. Congrats, sir. Well deserved. Well deserved win as well. One of the great persons who were playing the game. Awesome. Appreciate you, sir. And let's do let's actually test it out. Guys, prepare. I'm going to do a really, really quick one. I'm going to do a really, really quick one. I'm going to go for 3 seconds. So you will have 3 seconds to enter. I'm not sure if you're going to even work. But yeah, let's see. 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, 3 seconds is gone. Let's see who won. Oh, congrats. Congrats on the win. Well deserved. Well deserved, sir. Damn, I didn't really think he would win, but yeah, congrats on the win. Okay, guys, I got each one of you guys, right? I trolled you. The same way you're trolling me sometimes, I trolled you this time. See, guys, I can do that as well. See? Next time when you decide to troll me, think twice. I might pull the trigger as well. That's right. Okay, with that being said, I'm going to be doing the giveaway now in 3, 2, 1. React, please. Okay, I reacted. Zigbot is slow. Zigbot, please. Like, what is this? Not a 3 seconds. That's not. That's been like 30 already. What happened here? Who won, man? Like, okay, impatient investor. Congrats on the win, like, but it says that how many participants? Like, show me. Nah, there's no way this many people entered in 3 seconds. Zigbot, your bot sucks, unfortunately. But congrats on the win, impatient investor. You need the music for suspense, but let's do the final one, right? Should we do the final one? I'm gonna do final 10K DFL giveaway again. 70 seconds, one winner, and 10,000 DFL. And I'm gonna turn the music on again. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna be silent on this one. I'm gonna pray. I'm gonna hit the quick prayer. Please, Lord, give me some mercy. I need this DFL. With this DFL, I'm gonna help my family. With this DFL, we're gonna be becoming more successful. Please, God. I've been behaving really well. Please give me this money and I'll be happy. I swear I will become a better person if I win this one. And please, I have never prayed this hard before. Please, you know I deserve this one. Please, God, give me this winning or they're gonna troll me for my life. So please. God damn it, man. God damn it. I mean congrats. Congrats, sir. Congrats, sir. Well deserved, Peppy. Yeah, I know it was cringe. That was the main thing to do. I'm becoming cringer and cringer just to have better content for you guys. See, guys, how I developing this show. The DeFi, I'm not sure if you guys are getting this, but Farmer Souls is an actually entertainment show. It's not about the AMA. It's not about the question. It's actually about entertainment and fun. We're just gathering here, having fun, doing some cringe stuff, and that's the way. That's how we do that, and that's I believe one of the reasons why we have sticked so far. And I'll try to kind of keep the things going. Yeah, my skills are getting better. 100%. Then maybe I'm gonna start the podcast at one day and just like become one of those podcast bros that everyone is doing. I'm not sure. Hopefully not, but let's see. But maybe yeah, we should do some kind of more like the podcast stuff as well in the future, and just like get some now nice founders and have some nice quality, different kind of style stuff. Then just like standard boring podcast, right? Because we can have really fun ones. So with that being said, welcome R. I don't see the name, unfortunately, but welcome, sir. Welcome, everyone. With that being said, today we can wrap it up. Today's Farmer Soul has been amazing, nothing but amazing. I'm not sure if you guys enjoyed, but I enjoyed a lot. I had a lot of fun as well. It was I believe, showed a lot of different things as well. And it was interesting, and we had some nice winners as well. It's been an hour and a half, and my throat is not even hurting. I'm not. I swear it was not staged at all. But yeah, I'm feeling well, and it's pretty weird after this hour and a half. But hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you will have any questions, feel free to ping me anytime. The next week, hopefully, we're gonna be the new things on Alpaca Dash and on different kind of DeFi and as well, and the drip house and everything. So don't drink too much of alcohol today. Drink a lot of water. Drink water, as I said. It's just like I need some water myself right now. And have fun. Go out there. Go into nature. Explore. Enjoy. And just do whatever you guys do. The winners, you guys have to DM me to play the claim the prizes. If you don't know about that, you have to DM me your wallet address, and I'm gonna send you that. And have an amazing weekend. And if you will have any doubts or questions, or you need some motivation, you need not motivation whatsoever, feel free to ping me, and I'm gonna be able there to help you and assist you and whatever. Right? I can do it all. You name it. Right? So yeah, really enjoyed. I really love Fridays for the Farmer Souls, and see you soon. Love you all, and bye bye.